This is gonna be a long ass video. It's gonna take me forever to open this shit. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte. The reason why I don't have makeup today on my face is because we are doing a full face first impression. I'm getting ready to be wild, and that's why I have these like, you know, question mark and exclamation mark earrings on right now. And on my desk there are a lot of stuff right now. There's Wetnwild, there's e.l.f., there are lots of Sephora stuff as well, a lot of samples. We're going to be testing all of those out on my face and see what I think about them. And if you're excited like I am, then let's get started. So first of all, we're going to work on our base. So the first thing I have here is a sample that Sephora gave me. It's by First Aid Beauty, which is a brand that I really want to try out for a long time. This is their Ultra Repair Cream. First of all, I need to give a big shout out to my friend Crystal, my boo. She helped me get all of these stuff I'm trying out today from America because she's studying in America. My boo Crystal. This is for ya. We're just gonna put this moisturizer on. It doesn't have a scent really. Maybe a really subtle one. I want to say it smells a bit like Chinese medicine for some reason. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm putting too much on. It feels very cooling on my skin, like, and it's quite thin. So next up we're doing primer. Sephora did give me this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It does feel really soft. I don't think it's as obvious as the professional one. Maybe the professional one is still a bit thicker, that's why it gets the job done quicker. It looks like I have a soft kind of filter on my face right now, so that's really nice. I do like that. It feels really soft on my face. And for foundation, right, I didn't get anything specific. Like, I didn't buy a foundation. I still have some testers from Sephora. They gave me something I really wanted to try for a long time, and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro-filtre, like the whole line of complexion products. There's the primer over here and then different shades of foundation here. I'm gonna pop out the 150 first and test out the shade. I'm gonna keep the rest for further investigation. I realized there's one thing that I want to try out before I put that on. It's the By Beauty Lip Mask. 3 little sections here and 3 different colors. I'm just gonna pop one out and see. Oh, it's like an ointment. It's really thick. It smells like vanilla and chocolate. I'm just gonna pop on the foundation. I have a brush for foundation as well. This is the Wetnwild flat top kabuki brush. I did hear like mixed kind of opinions on this particular foundation. It looks to me like it's really liquidy. It's like, reminds me of the Wetnwild photofocus one, but even a bit thinner. I'm not a big fan of this brush for foundation. I think it's a bit too flimsy, not tightly packed enough. The coverage is like a light to medium. It didn't cover up my sit that much. Like my breakouts are still peeking through, but it did even out my skin tone. I'm just gonna layer it up a bit to add on to that coverage. I do think a second layer did help, but the coverage is still pretty light and I can't say anything about it. Like, I don't hate it. The finish is gorgeous and it sets really quick as well. I don't know. Okay, let's move on to concealer. And again, I didn't get like anything particularly for concealer. Wet n Wild did give me some gifts, a whole bunch actually right here, and they did give me a corrector. This doesn't look like way too scary, like it's just peachy tone concealer, so I think I'm gonna put a bit of this on. Oh my god, Wet n Wild packaging. Oh, that's actually quite peachy. Okay, it's like a salmony kind of color. Sorry, I do have a concealer sample. This is the Boing concealer. They gave me the shade number 2, which is, sometimes I do wonder, like, how do they decide on what shade to give to what client, you know? I definitely would need a lighter concealer to highlight later, I think. Ooh, it got some coverage. Oh, it's quite a thick one. What I did off camera is that I quickly did my brow and then I carved them out with the Benefit Boing concealer, and then I went ahead and set my face and bronzed. And I also used a lighter color concealer as well, so I'll link everything that I used down in the description box. Be sure to check it if you want to know what I used. I have a lot of options for eyeshadow today. We won't probably use it all, but we'll see. This is the Beauty Blockbuster set by Wet n Wild. I'm pretty sure this is like the holiday thing. I'm not too sure whether it's still available. I'm so sorry I waited till so long after I bought all of these stuff to do this video. We're gonna crack into this and see what we've got here. Here we've got the 2 palettes. So this one is the Petal Pusher. This one is Comfort Zone. And we've got one of their flat shaded brush. Oops. I will try out this as well. These 2 palettes are all shimmer shades, so I think I'm gonna use something else. And talking about something else for our eyes, I've got the e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette. This one is an all matte palette. I really wanted to get this since I heard Kathleen Lights talk about this, and I'm really excited to crack this one open. I've also gotten something really exciting. This is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Oh my god, I am so excited. As always, I'm just gonna choose a transition shade. I think I'm gonna go with Eden. I'm just gonna take this like round crease brush. It doesn't have a lot of kickback, so let's try this. Oh, it blended out really nice. I really like it. Look at the Matte for Matte palette and see what we can do. I think I'm gonna take this shade. It's like an orangey, muted kind of red kind of color. This one has more kickback, not a crazy whole lot. It blended quite okay. I quite like it. Gonna take this purple color right here. I'm gonna take this Jessup small tapered blending brush. Take a bit of that purple shade. And I'm gonna build in my outer corner. This purple color is a tad bit patchy, just a tad. Not anything crazy. A blending brush could fix it. I'm just gonna take the red shade again and I'm gonna blend it out. Yeah, see, like the red one blends out really nice. The purple one is just a bit harder to work with. And I want to move on to the Huda palette. I really want to try this color here called Cosmo, but I just want to give a swatch first. So it's definitely like a glitter. It's not like sticking to my hand whatsoever, and I don't have a glitter glue, I'm sorry, so we won't be able to use that. Let's start out with this one right here. With this one right here called Turkish Delight. I'm gonna take the AOA Studio E122 brush and I'm gonna pack on my lid. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. is gorgeous. This is really nice. I really like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's my warm tone kind of dream come true. I'm gonna take this color right here called Angelic. I'm gonna take the flat shader brush that I got in the Wetnwild set. Go on my inner corner, like the inner portion. Now that's gorgeous as well, and that layered really nicely on that red shade. Lower lash line, I'm just gonna take Eden again. And then I'm gonna take a pencil brush. This is by AOA Studio. It's the E124 brush. I'm just gonna take the shade Amber. I'm just gonna run it on my lower lash line. Just like halfway in. I want to try out as much product as possible. So I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. I do know Wet n Wild came out with their new packaging and this one is the old one. But I still want to test out their shadow quality because I never have any. I think I'm gonna take the brow bone color, this one up here. Just gonna put it in my inner corner. Oh, that's reflective, that's pigmented. Okay. I really want to test out this one. This is the e.l.f. waterproof gel eyeliner in black. Looks like this on the inside. So I'm just gonna go in my waterline. Oh my gosh, this is super creamy. Glides on so smoothly. And it's not transferring, which is pretty surprising for me because I have really watery eyes. I want to go a bit on my lash line. I'm gonna smudge the eyeliner out a bit with the Jessup Short Shader brush. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Matte to Matte palette. I'm gonna take the black shade right here. Now I'm gonna try out the mascara in this set. Oh god, look at the wand. It doesn't have any spikes on it whatsoever. I don't see any major difference. It does lengthen it, but it doesn't give us any volume, which I've expected with this one, but it doesn't give volume at all. But I do like the length and the separation it's giving my lashes. For blush, this is something that I have been wanting to try for ages because I heard Nikkietutorials talk about these, Tati talked about these. I think looking at my look today, I want to go with this, the apricot in the middle one. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. stipple brush. Ooh, I love the sheen it's giving to my skin. I don't know whether you are able to see it. The sheen and just kind of like a healthy kind of color. I have the e.l.f. shimmer highlighting product, which is also quite new. Tati also mentioned this. As you can probably tell, I'm a Tati junkie. This is the Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and this is the one with the flowers on them, and this is in the color Blossom Glow. And I think I'm gonna layer these two up. I'm gonna first try the e.l.f. one. I'm gonna use my Soeva 105, the Luxe highlighting brush, and this is beautiful. Okay, this is like the kind of highlighter that gives you like a wet finish. Can't really see the shimmer flecks in it, which is really good. I'm gonna layer the Blossom Glow on it as well. Oh my god, I'm glowing to the gods. Can you tell the difference? Like, it gives a bit more of a micro glitter, but both of them are so pretty. So I'm gonna try this on my nose as well. So we're finally at lips. I have a bunch of lip products. I have this e.l.f. matte for matte, like a set. It has 4 colors in it. Okay, the first one is Praline, which is like a nude color. Second one is Rich Red, which is a red color. Third one a wine color. Fourth one is a berry color. This one's called Praline and this one's called Wine. I have the NARS Power Matte. I got the color Don't Stop. This is like a really vibrant red. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's so pretty. But I think this would maybe too red for today's look. I want something more of like a nude or a wine. This one is the Wet n Wild Mega Last, the liquid cat suit. I think this color may suit me, my look today. This is in the shade Give Me Mocha. Let's give it a swatch. Okay, so it's like a really thin formula. It reminds me of the Colourpop, the ultra matte ones. Like it's really thin. The color is gorgeous. It's like a warm brown nude. So this is the e.l.f. liquid matte lipstick. This is in the color Moffless, the play on words there. So it's like a mauve pink color. Not sure whether it would suit me, but I still want to swatch it and decide. I don't know. I'm deciding between the Wet n Wild and the e.l.f. liquid lipsticks. What do you think? I think I might still want to go with the Wet n Wild one. It's a bit streaky the first time I apply it, but nothing crazy. I do really like the color. Let's pop on some setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray as usual. So this is the finished look. So this is it, you guys. We've come to the end of a long ass video of me trying everything out, and I have to say I'm digging my makeup look now. I do think it looks really nice. I love the palettes, love the lipstick, love the highlighters, love my base makeup. Don't like the mascara as much, but it's alright. Remember to comment down below, will you get any of these products in the future, or have you gotten it, and what are your thoughts on them? Also, give me a big thumbs up if you really did like this video, and subscribe down below. Press the little bell next to it so that you receive a notification every single time I upload. And so, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!